Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and spending a little part of your day with me. I am so excited to get to share with you another Big Island box, and not just because it comes in this adorable pineapple box. I am always thrilled to share any box that comes from my home state of Hawaii. But what's really cool about the Big Island box is all of the products are exclusively from the Big Island of Hawaii, and this year they're featuring a different plant every month, which I think is a really cool way of highlighting the importance of the land and agriculture in Hawaii. Now this box was sent to me for review, but I'm not sure exactly what the theme was for May, but I do know that the theme upcoming for June is actually Ava or Kava. This box is $49 per month, but that does include the shipping, and if you use the code Noelle10, you can save 10%. As always, I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below, but let's go ahead and see what is in this juicy pineapple. So I did pop the top so you could get the full pineapple effect, but I didn't actually peek inside to find out what our featured plant is for the month. So here is what the little pamphlet looks like, and tells us all about the goodies inside. It says, Aloha Noelle, rise and shine with this curated collection of Big Island coffee products. Now this was a great box to receive, so big mahalos to the Big Island box. The Big Island is actually known for their coffee. You guys have heard of Kona Coffee, right? That's where it comes from. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this open. This is kind of what it looks like on the inside, and of course it tells us a little bit more about all of the products, and there are usually exclusive promo codes for subscribers, so if you want to get your hands on more products from these different companies, you definitely can that way. It says coffee was introduced to Hawaii in the early 1800s and planted in the Kona district of Big Island in 1828. The western slopes of Hualalai and Mauna Loa face the setting sun, have rich volcanic soil, and are at an ideal elevation for growing coffee. These conditions contribute to famous Kona Coffee. However, there's also great coffee grown in other regions of Big Island. In this box, you get coffee from the Kona, Ka'u, and Puna regions. Currently, Hawaii exports about $10 million of coffee annually, with over 900 coffee farms in the state. That is amazing. I had no idea that the coffee production had increased to that amount. So it looks like we've got maybe 7 products in here. I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and prop this up in front of me so I can tell you guys more about it. Now they don't include the retail values, but you are definitely getting your money's worth because stuff is expensive in Hawaii. You guys know Kona Coffee is definitely expensive. Now the item on top that I'm seeing is not actually coffee, but definitely something you could kind of use in your like morning routine. Some beautiful wooden coasters. This one says each day is a ripe fruit, and there we've got our coffee plant right there. These are made by Coco Custom Designs, and it looks like they are made exclusively for Big Island box. Now this one I love because it's got a rooster, although this almost makes me think it's from Kauai, which is kind of known for their roosters these days. But how cute. I love this, and they're that nice lightweight wood where I do feel like they might actually absorb some moisture and do what coasters are meant to do. So let's see if I can find this. It says this custom coffee coaster set, and again it's Coco Custom, K-O-K-O, on Instagram. They make signs, coasters, pillows, bags, and more specialty prints. I think we've actually gotten something from them before in Big Island box, but I'm totally gonna give this rooster one to my husband because for whatever reason, sometimes people have given him that nickname, which is kind of funny to me. Now always included, we get some nice stickers. So just the Big Island box sticker, which is cute. Then they have this really kind of cute like retro like business card, which I think is awesome. And then this sticker, you guys, is so cool. I love this. So like retro, and we've got like a camper van. So again, this is something my husband will totally love. So I'm trying to see if this is on here somewhere. Maybe this is just part of, maybe this is another Coco Designs, but I love this. It's so cool. It looks like kind of reminds me of like going up to the summit of Haleakala, which is actually on Maui, like, you know, for sunset or sunrise, and it's super dark. So cool. That's such a cool image. I love that. All right, let's see. I didn't actually see that on here, so maybe a little bonus. All right, so next layer of tissue paper open. And now we have a big postcard, which this is kind of a bummer because it got bent, right? Because they had to make it fit inside the box. So they might have to do something besides the pineapple box. So it says, world famous Kona Coffee. This photo is by Ken Love, but this is just what it looks like, the beautiful coffee beans. So I don't think this is necessarily included on there either, which again, I appreciate because even though it's a gorgeous image and it's a nice big postcard, it did get a little bit bent, unfortunately. So very, very cool though. Nice bright image, and it kind of gives you an idea, because I feel like a lot of people, like, they drink their coffee every day, but they actually have no idea like what goes into the process. Even these days, even with like all of the like, you know, hipster coffee places and pour over places. So then we got another like brochure here from Buddha's Cup Visitor Center for enlightened beans. That's really cute. Instead of beans, beans. Get it? All right, so this is kind of cool. So I have been meaning to get back to the Big Island, but obviously, you know, some stuff happened last year that kept me from exploring the other islands with my husband. Of course, I have been to the Big Island, but it's been several years, and that is the next one that I want to share with him. So I'll have to hold on to this brochure so we can check this out when we are there. Super duper cool. And he actually drinks coffee now. He didn't used to be a coffee drinker before he met me. So the next thing I am seeing is from Divine Hawaiian Coffee. It's an all-purpose seasoning Kona Coffee rub. Oh, this is going to be so good. I love seasoning things, and I love that it's a coffee rub. That's going to be awesome. So I feel like this whole box is going to be like me like presenting it to my husband and being like, okay, now here you go. You got some fancy coffee rub. Go ahead and make me something. Let me see if I can find this on here. Where is this? Oh, so this is 100% Kona Coffee, whole bean, medium roast. And then this is rub all-purpose seasoning. Okay, so there's two things from them. I read the first one wrong. So this is not 100% Kona Coffee. This is the all-purpose seasoning. It's 2 ounces. And again, it's from Divine Hawaiian Coffee. So super cool. I'm really excited about this. It doesn't say what to use it on, but it says it's got Kona Coffee, garlic, onion, black pepper, garlic salt, paprika, and celery salt. An all-purpose seasoning for all meats, veggies, and seafood. So use it as a rub, marinade, or flavor enhancer. So, okay, sounds good to me. All right, let's see if I can find the actual coffee from them. So here it is. It's got, they do beautiful artwork on their packaging too. So we've got a little 2 ounce, 100% Kona Coffee, whole bean, medium roast. So I need to get a coffee grinder. I used to have one of the little like portable ones, but again, I have so limited space in my kitchen. But that's the nice thing about having the whole beans. They stay like nice and fresh until you actually open the bag up and go ahead and grind them. So this is gonna be great to have if I travel eventually again. But I've been pretty good. Like I get so much coffee and tea in different subscription boxes, and now I like save it for when I am traveling so that I can have good coffee and tea when I'm traveling. All right, so we got a little Aila Ni'u soap, and we've gotten some soap from them before in Big Island box, and I'm not upset about getting some more. It's this very cute, it almost looks like a mountain range with that rough edge, right? So it says this is coffee vanilla bean soap. Oh, that's gonna smell so good. I'm gonna want to eat it. So it just says made from local kain cocoa. So maybe that is what I remember from the coconut themed box, which you guys was so fun. If you didn't watch my unboxing of that, it came with a whole coconut, and then I had to like get like, I don't have a machete, so I had to use like a barbecue tool to like hack it open over on my patio. I didn't tape that, but I probably should have. You would have been entertained. Ooh, I can smell it through there, and it does smell like good enough to eat. So coffee and vanilla bean soap, so good. All right, ooh. We got some more coffee. So this one is from Ka'u Coffee Mill, estate grown coffee, semi-washed medium dark. And this one is ground, so I don't have to wait to get a grinder for this one. So let's see what it says about this one. So this is 2 ounces as well, from the historic coffee farm in Pahala. So I love this. I love all the coffees we got. So I guess I could share with people, but you know, or I could just hold on to it until I like need a little jolt. Oh, we got more coffee, you guys. I love that we got this huge assortment of coffee. So this is awesome. So this is from Buddha's Cup, which is where that brochure was from. This is 100% Kona Coffee, medium dark, ground for enlightened beans. And there is the Buddha right there on the front. So this is award-winning Kona Coffee, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get to go home to Maui. But again, even there, we're looking for Kona Coffee because that's, like I said, what they're known for. All right, there's still more stuff in, oh, well, these made it in one piece. I am so impressed by this pineapple, you guys, because a lot of the times when we get snacks, they come pulverized. So the fact that this made it in one piece, you know, probably tumbling around, getting no love from the Postal Service is impressive. This is from Big Island Delights, Kona Coffee Cookie Delights, you guys. And it's a nice size package, and look, I don't think there's any breakage in there. Maybe like one of them in the front broke in half. Yeah, like one of them. But otherwise, they look pretty good. So I'm excited because you guys know I like to take my pictures for over on Instagram. And then as soon as I'm done taking pictures, I throw a bunch of them in my face. So these I will still share. But oh man, these will be so good with all that coffee. Yes. So let me see what it says about this one. It just says Kona Coffee shortbread cookies. Yes. And they make premium cookies and confections. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in the pineapple. We have emptied the pineapple, so now we can go over all of the awesome treats that we got in this coffee box from the Big Island box. So we did get 3 different kinds of coffee. We got the 100% Kona coffee from Buddha's Cup. We also got our Puna medium roast 100% Puna coffee from Divine Hawaiian Coffee. And then finally we got our Ka'u coffee mill estate grown coffee, and this is again medium, dark, and ground. So we got all the different coffees. Then also from Divine Hawaiian Coffee, we got this Puna coffee rub. This is probably the item I'm honestly most excited about because I just love seasoning rubs because it makes cooking easy, which is what I need. And then also we got our really good smelling, I wish you guys could smell this coffee vanilla bean soap from Isla Niu. And then we also got our amazing Big Island Delights coffee shortbread cookies. And then from the very beginning, in case you forgot, when we first opened up the box, we got these super cool Cocoa Custom Designs wooden coasters, a rooster, and some coffee beans, which very much goes like, I feel like in almost any house, right? It's kind of very like country for sure. And I think that is it. And of course we got that extra little sticker in there too, which is also one of my favorite things. But let me know in the comments below if you like Kona Coffee, if you like coffee at all, if you've had the opportunity to visit the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii. It is definitely one of those places where I feel like people don't know what to expect, and when they get there, it is just, it's huge. I mean, they don't call it the Big Island for nothing, you guys. There's so many different environments and landscapes there, so it definitely warrants a trip devoted just to that island. I know sometimes people like hop over and they're like, oh, I was there, I saw it, I was there for a day, and I'm like, there's so much more to the Big Island than that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. That would truly help me out. And if you want a little touch and taste of Hawaii, definitely consider the Big Island box and use that promo code. I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.